Hello friends, my name is Nick and welcome to Watch This Now. On Saturdays I check out the horror streaming service Shudder to find a movie to either recommend or not recommend to you. And for the month of January I want to talk about foreign language horror because we often look over these international movies and there are so many hidden gems. I was planning on talking about a completely different movie, but in true streaming service fashion, once I went to go watch it to review it, it was removed from the service. Go figure. But in its place, I happened to find Lose, a film that was on my 2019 watch list. So hey, two birds, one stone. This works out just well. Lose is a German horror film about a young woman named Luz who is possessed. It's about as simple as that. It's pretty cut and dry. This woman is a cab driver. She gets herself into an accident due to the possession, I'm assuming. And it's, okay, so here's how I have to talk about this movie because it's actually the filmmaker's thesis project for film school. Like, this movie is a straight up assignment. And it's difficult because, you know, I have all the respect in the world for up-and-coming filmmakers, aspiring filmmakers, because I am one myself. I would love to be making something of this quality. If I could make something of this quality for a film school project, I mean, yes, I want to give you all the love. But I got problems with Lose. This is, it's a very experimental looking horror film. We have a lot of single take long shots. There's a lot of that. I could tell that there was a filmmaker just trying to stretch out scenes, just trying to make a movie here. This is only 70 minutes long, very short. Not a whole lot going on in it though. That's the problem, is that Luz doesn't really have much of a story. We just have this woman's life. Parts of it are explained to other characters, by other characters. Luz isn't even involved. It's just, I think there could have been some work done to connect the possession with past trauma. I think there could have been some interesting statements made there. There could have been some stuff. Instead, this is all visual cues and sound editing. I think there is some assured direction here. I like the way especially the sound was used. This is definitely an exercise in filmmaking, much more than an actual film. And while I want to give the credit where it's due for the style, because the film, it's got that crackly film look, it has that whole gimmicky old school movie look feel, which I know a lot of people are over, but I still buy it, I'm still into it, I think it looks good. However, there's just no story here. There's really no story to this film, and it's just scenes with visuals, and I kind of appreciated that on that level. But it didn't really resonate with me on any deep level, and unfortunately I'm finding myself with not a whole lot to talk about here, because the acting, minimal, story, ridiculously minimal, direction, top-notch direction for pretty much nothing. But I mean, as much as I hope this filmmaker gets the opportunity to do plenty of work, especially hopefully in the horror field. This was very atmospheric. I would love to see something else from this filmmaker, but Luz, unfortunately, was just a dud to me. I'm gonna give Luz a 2 out of 5. I did not love it. I think there is some good filmmaking behind it, but the film has absolutely no story to stand on. What did you guys think of Luz? Let me know in the comments below. I greatly appreciate you checking out this Shudder review. Thank you so much for spending time on this channel. You guys have been so good supporting me, pushing. My sweetheart review is so close to like 1,000 views. I cannot believe that. That is insane. Subscribe to Watch This Now. Like this video, share it with your friends, and I'll see you in my next video.